Alright everybody, Baron here. We have a huge update for Ravenfield. I'm no longer on the beta test branch. Oh, we now have Steam Workshop mod support. Look at this. So, I've got all of these ones installed already. There's quite a bit of maps, but you can browse the workshop. Let's see how this works. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that. See, so now you can do most subscribed, most recent, test map, landlord, Acapulco. I don't know what Acapulco is. Red circle, wolf tooth, bear claw. Whoa. Hold on a second. This one looks freaking sweet. This is like, oh my god, we're gonna subscribe to that one. Okay. And then we close that. And then do we have bear claw? Bear claw. Back. Mods. Where's Bear Claw? Oh, it must be... I think we might have to restart. But anyway, so now you can just easily download maps. It's not as, like, complicated, even though it was relatively simple, but you had to look it up to figure out how to do it, where you could just put maps in your file folders. But we've played Hoth. This one looks cool. I want to play this. Disabled. Don't you disable that one? Alright, so now we go to play, go to instant action, and there's our maps. Alright, where is it? Dogfight. You know I love me some dogfights. What happens if we put 100 bots in this one? And I'm gonna be Eagle. Okay, we're the blue team. We're going in. I don't know if this is gonna crash. I don't know if this is too many bots. We didn't read the recommended. Oh my god. Oh, we each have like these oil derrick oh my god, there's helicopters and planes. No freaking way, boys. We're just gonna do a slow motion. Look at this. This guy's like on my plane. We're about to take off. Buddy, get out from under it. Oh no. I think he just hopped over. Look at this. So we've got anti-aircraft platforms. We've got multiple planes there in the hangar. Oh, there's the enemy base over there. Alright, so we're gonna speed this up. Hopefully I don't run into my friend. Oh! I knew it too. I was like, there's a possibility. So we're gonna respawn. Gonna take control of these planes. There are so many planes. Alright, check. Oh, that guy, did that guy just... Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are they doing? They just died. So you're just as likely to probably get killed by your friendly planes. Yeah, we don't need any helicopters around here, buddy. Oh my god, this is literally amazing. There are like... It feels like there's 100 planes out here. Reloading. Alright, we've got friendlies in the sky. Wait, is that an enemy? I can't tell. No, that's blue. That's blue prop. He's one of ours. Oh, enemy. Got him. See, this is the kind of stuff that I love, man. Alright, we're on this guy 6 o'clock. He's smoking. He's leading us over his anti-aircraft guns. We've got 26 rounds left in the guns. It's really hard to see. It'd be really nice if we could almost see like red and blue. But look at this. There are so many freaking planes. So here are we're gonna do a quick flyby and just kind of get a decent view. Look at this. So there's airfields on the top. Look at that. Enemies on our 6. If the AI was a little more aggressive in the air, they're really aggressive with helicopters. There we go. We shot another one down. And it'd be really cool to have a kill counter now that I think about it. Look at that. And it just... So many enemy planes, but like nobody's shooting yet, you know? Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, so we're gonna reload. You know what? I want to try to fly through this thing. I don't think it's gonna work. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna try. Oh! It didn't work, it didn't work. Okay. Ooh, you know what would be really interesting? Let's try the, oh, we don't have the... Since I'm on the main server, I gotta go re-unlock the Hydra. Alright. What happens if we get a helicopter? So to get a helicopter, we gotta climb up here. Oh, the gunner just got killed. The gunner of our anti-aircraft installation there. Our flak gun. That guy's protecting the stairwell. Good job, boys. You cowards. Get out there and fight! Like, what are the chances that we hit somebody just by Oh! I was gonna say just by randomly firing. I mean, we looked at that guy, so we knew we were aiming for him, right? But look at this! Look at this! Look at all these planes. What if we just randomly fire across? Oh, we hit something on the bottom. All right, I'm gonna attempt to fly this helicopter over to the other side. Can we get a co-pilot? Yes, we do. Let's do this. Oh, enemies, enemies. We haven't hit anybody with our rockets. Whoa, what? We got hit by a plane. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I didn't even see what happened. I'm fairly certain we got hit by a plane. Let's see. Wow, that helicopter did not. Maybe we have to fly low. Let's fly low. Actually, if we fly low, we'll be under the enemy flak guns. I don't think there's any. There might be some down there. Oh, you know what? The fastest way might be to use a plane. We're just gonna do it for expediency's sake. Alright. Alright, now we're winging over. Can't see. See you later. We're getting in the helicopters. This is such a cool map. Whoever created this, you are my hero. Alright, enemy helicopter sneaking. He's flying low. Oh, he's down. Maybe the planes do just strafe them. That would make sense, right? Oh my God, enemy plane just flew under me? Alright, let's accelerate. Oh yeah, dude, the enemies are smacking us. Look at that, look at our health. There we go. Oh, we got hit by the tail of a plane. Okay, okay. Now, I wonder if we could get in a plane. Dude, planes are aggressive at killing helicopters. Oh. Did they just... Here I am talking crap, and then they just strafed me on the airfield. Unbelievable. But definitely one of the coolest maps that I've seen so far, because you know I love my planes. Oh, oh! What? Are you kidding me? We just pooped our pants! Alright, wow, wow, wow. I don't know what's going on, man. Because I've not seen the planes. Whoa. Look. You jerk. Oh, we missed. This one's pretty much dead already. Alright, you getting that one. Or not. I'll get in this one. Alright, so let's see if we can't take off. Look at this. See, look at it. They're... Oh my God, we're already down. We're going down. Weird, weird, weird. Look at this. So this is, it's like an oil derrick, but each team has an oil derrick, and then just like a crap ton of planes. Look at this. We can see basically what's happening. The planes are not going for each other. They're basically just wrecking anybody who tries to take off. Yeah, look at that. So there you have it, man. We're gonna use this hangar. Oh my God, he's strafing me. Yeah, we're gonna try this. This might have a better chance of taking off. This is nuts. So the meta now in the game is enemy planes just wrecking. We're gonna do some evasive maneuvers here. The AI can't hang. I can't hang. I just crashed us into the water. Unfreaking believable. So this battle's never gonna end. What we need, I think, is we need Hueys. We need Chinooks. We need Cobra helicopters, man. We need all kinds of helicopters. These planes need to have rockets and 20mm cannons instead of, you know, these like machine guns. We don't need you in the air, buddy. All right, let's see if we can't get out of this airspace. Well, I think we took some hits from the rear. Let's take a look. Nobody's on our 6 o'clock. Okay, so we're over the enemy base. Look, this guy's taking off. He got shot down immediately. Oh God! Look at all these spiraling planes out of control. I think we either got hit with machine guns or flak, because our health did drop by like a bar. Ooh, look at this base. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, dude, look, their base is different. Hold on. We're gonna quit. We're gonna start this one again and see what the red base is like, because it looks different. And you know, I'm all about experience. And let's go to Raven. Let's do 100 bots again, man. Why not? So we're gonna log in. It seems when we start up, everything pauses and it makes you wonder, like, oh, did my game crash? What's going on? But it didn't. But this base is definitely different. It looks more detailed. Everybody starts here. It's almost like we got a lot more helicopters. And then there's like one helicopter up there. I wonder why this one's so special. Look, we got some soldiers already running for it. Hopefully they don't try to take it. Alright, we'll get on these stairs. Yeah, oh! Whoop. Oh no, that guy took it. Did he take? No, he went for the... Alright, so what happens if we take a helicopter off? But yeah, look at that, man. The red base is definitely... It seems cooler to me than the blue base. Maybe it's a work in project... and not finished yet. What color am I? I'm red, right? Yeah. Look at this. And the helicopters are just making a beeline. They're all getting shot down. That one got rammed by an enemy plane. We're out here. We haven't attracted any attention just yet. Blue plane taking off in front of us. We're just gonna fire rockets. You can see some hits. Oh, we're going down. Oh my god! Savages, dude! They're freaking savages, these guys. Is this not the coolest map in Ravenfield? I think it is, man. What was that? I don't even know what happened. We got absolutely wrecked. Look at these helicopters trying to take off, man. They're not doing too good. That one's already smoking. Alright, let's take off from the... They're gonna respawn. It's like the respawn rate of these planes is faster, or maybe it's just that the planes die. I say that, and now there's nobody spawning in. Oh my god, look at this guy. Alright, let's reload. Oh no, you stole the plane! I'll take this one then. Alright, this is Rogue One standing by. Or Red 5. I'm gonna be Red 5. Actually, Luke wasn't even the best pilot in the Rebel Alliance. It was definitely Wedge Antilles, right? Wrecked. Alright, can we fly through this one? Dun 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 na 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 na. Yeah! Oh shoot! I pressed F. I wanted to reload. Alright, let's try that again. I'm gonna try that again. Just to fly straight through the enemy base. That is our objective here. Alright, so I want one of the ones down here, because it's a nice straight line. Soldier! You are relieved of command. This is my plane. He is trying to take it. Oh wait, was that... Oh, he got back up. He's like, alright, Barrett, I'm sorry, man. Please don't shoot me in the kidneys. As opposed to what? Shooting you anywhere else. Look at this. We're flying a straight line. We're gonna make it. Ooh, could we fly under? Ooh, helicopter taking off. All in a day's work, boys. All in a day's work. Hey, idiot! Good job defending those stairwells. Screw you, Baron! Alright, we're gonna reload. And we're gonna circle back around. I think that's the edge of the map. It looks different. It's like a different color, you see. Now we're gonna attempt to fly under. Oh! It's really hard. We need better water effects, man. Dang it. Now I gotta poop myself out in the wilderness. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is just attempt to fly under the base. I think we can, but as soon as you touch the water, you immediately get kicked out of your plane. It'd be cool to have like some physics in the future, you know? Where them planes at? Look at that. That blood is Freddy. Freddy tried to take my stuff. I wonder where that bazooka went. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, here it is, boys. We are going to attempt to fly under the enemy base. We've got friendly helicopter support. I can't really tell where the water line is. Oh, we got enemies shooting at us. So, more than likely what's going to happen is it's going to kick us out, but I'm going to try to thread this needle. Alright, not yet. Alright, we are attempting to go under the base. We did it! Oh my god, we did it! What just happened? We just spun up all of a sudden. Look at this. Nobody's in that one. Oh my god, I can't tell who's who. We got hit! We're going down! We're going down! Doosh, doosh, doosh. Alright. Look at that, and then we poo-poo ourselves. Dude, imagine if you could put in animals like sharks. So when your pilots fall in the water, it's like there's all these sharks, and you could be on like rescue boats trying to rescue down pilots or something like that. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, so now I want you to imagine if this game had if it had rockets and bombs, anything other than just straight machine guns. Alright, so we're red, right? Downed, hopefully. Alright, we're going straight at the enemy airfield. I want to crash on somebody taking off. Oh! I'm on the enemy base! Oh, I was gonna try to steal a helicopter. Grand Theft Helicopter. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Ravenfield has a massive update today, and I dare say this is one of my favorite maps. Let's go see. Which map do you want me to play next? Alright, so I've got Hoth downloaded, already played it. We just played Dogfight. We've played Baneburg. We've never played House Wars, which might be kind of like Home Wars, you know, like inside the house. It'd be really sweet if there's AI bugs. There's so many things that could be done with this. We've got Clover Island. We've got Monopoly. We've got Kursk, which is the biggest tank battle of all time. We've got Cannon Canyon. We've got Bridges, which looks pretty interesting. We've got the Battle of Scarif. And then we've got this one, which is, I forgot what fortress it is, but it looks like kind of like a Kingdoms and Castles-esque map. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which map you'd like to see next in Ravenfield of these, or even if there's just one on the workshop that you think looks even cooler. Now, cool pro tip is you can still see the maps available on the workshop, even by not having the game. So you can let me know whether you got the game or not. Everybody, my name is Baron. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. I'm going to go spend some time in the pool, take a little half day off, you know, because working 6 to 6.5 days a week. Dude, I'm really looking forward to this pool, man. All right, guys. Hope you have a great one. See you in the next video.